Guys, welcome back to the channel, Lower Michigan Adventures. And today what we got is a little overnight backyard tarp camping adventure. My first time ever tarp camping, and we're gonna do it right here in the backyard. I got little Bella right over here. Bella, come here, come here, come here. She's not gonna come here. And what we're planning on making is we're gonna make some Hebrew National hot dogs. I've got some bush baked beans. These are the vegetarian style. I'm actually planning on making that in cast iron pot. But before we do any of that, I want to bring this little ground sheet inside the tent that we're going to actually be sleeping on the ground sheet tonight. So let me go grab that, scoot this out of the way. Bella, come here. Bella wants to play Get You games. We'll play Get You games in a minute. I gotta go get this ground sheet. Listen here. I think it fits in there perfectly. Come over here, I'll show you. And I think it fits in there just about right. Belle wants to play Get You games. Belle, do you want to play Get You games? She's all dressed up in her dress. Come here. Come here. Let me scoot this out of the way. Set this over here for now. We got to get a fire going. Boo! What do you think about her little dress? She's dressed up for Halloween. I don't know what the heck this is. Boo. Yo. Go get it. I'll sit here and play with her for a second. Boo. Go get it. Of course, I'm gonna have to get a sleeping bag and a pillow, and we're gonna have to get a fire going, and the days are getting a lot shorter. And the reason why we're doing our tarp camping right here is because at evening time, a lot of hunters are out in the woods waiting for them deer and other small game too. Come here. Ooh, my baby. My baby. Yeah. Come here. Yeah. Come here. Come here. Come here. I gotta show you her dress. Isn't she so cute? Isn't she so cute? Look at her. Mommy's little boo. Woo! All right, we're gonna get a fire going. I got a fire starter here, lighter, and I got a fire starter here. And right in here, we got some light sticks. They're dried out and ready to roll. So we ought to be able to get this going. And over here, there we go. See how we're doing here. Let's get you up close. Let's get up for a close-up of this one. We'll get up for a close-up. And I got a couple of these little fire discs too. I'm going to drop down a little bit lower. That's probably enough of that. I think we're going to have action before you know it. Stop recording. This. Grab this. Little extra additives. Now I've got a little plan here. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to open this up. But I don't care for the fire too much. Dump that right in there. Boo, you don't care for the fire? Got my little cutting board here. Show you what we got here. Move this over. And this is actually going to go right up there like that. On there like that. Then I'm going to take these hot dogs. Let's see, maybe I can do that right here. Oh yeah, that'll work. Providing I don't set my chair on fire. I'll be doing all right. Yeah, this is my little table. This is my little makeshift table. This shouldn't take long. Just go like that. That. Just like that. Throw it in there. Woo! Gonna be a hot one. Set this off to the side. That's gonna need to be cleaned. Show you up close. I'm gonna have to cut those down just a little bit better than that. Woo! Bella is hanging out right over here. She don't like the fire. And I think we better put the lid on this. Woo! I'm gonna get it. It's gonna be a hot one. I grabbed my sleeping bag. I gotta straighten this out.
I think Bella's ready. I think she wants to go camping. Lou, you want to go camping? My plan is we'll put the sleeping bag down and then we'll get another sleeping bag. So it'll be like this. This should actually help hold this ground tarp down. While that's a cooking, I'm gonna take you in here. This might not be too awful bad. Whew. See what I got a little temperature gauge over here to show you what it's like today out in the end of October in the sun. Now we're in the sun basically. That's what this is. Temperature's got the temperature in the sun. And in the sun it's actually about 72, so it's not too bad in the sun, but when the sun goes down it's gonna get chilly. I got my little night light right there. We're making a little supper. I got my hat. Lou, this could be a perfect little cowboy camp for us. All we need our other sleeping bag. And I moved the... Lou, come here. Come here. Oh, she's hiding. I moved the campfire over away from the tarp because I really don't want this tarp to get any burn holes in it. This is a nice tarp. Nice heavy-duty tarp. And this actually got rained on the other night. I wish I would have got a little bit of a couple pictures or a little video of it, but I didn't. It was actually over by the time I got up. It was just damp and wet from the rain. Whew. Lou, are you going to take a quick power nap here? We gotta wait for our beans and hot dogs to get done. Ooh, that's relaxing.
This might be fun to clean. It's sticking a little bit to the inside of the pan. We got it a little too hot. We're gonna have to move it over this way. That's because my fire's a little too hot. But I think it's gonna be pretty good dinner. Looks like it's gonna be pretty good. Ooh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I actually think this is done. What I'm gonna do is let this set and cool, but I'm gonna block it so Bella can't get too close to it. We'll just let that sit there and cool. I'm gonna let her cool. This over here. That cool down. Probably pull this cover off. I don't need this on. This over here.
I'll get Bella to come in here. Come on. Come on. She won't get too close to that fire. She's pretty smart. Whew. And she ain't gonna get too close to that pot either. Maybe we should bring them up close so they can see us. Come here. Go get him. Come here. Oh, Bella had to get out. She seen me get out, so she had to get out. That's Bella for you. Oh. This might not be too bad. Come here, Lou. Sit down. My Bella eat that here in a little bit. Come here. Where's your toys at? Where's your toys? Go get me a toy. Go get me one. Go get me your toy. Go get me. Bring your toy. Bring to Daddy. Come here. Come here, bugger. Come here. Get your toy. Get your toy. Get your toy. Any other time. It's because she's on film. Lou, get your toy. Bring me a toy. Lou, you don't want to play get your game? Go get your toy. Go get your toy. She's being goofy. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. You don't have to worry about her getting too close to the fire or the pot. She walks around. She don't like fire. She don't like being real close to it. Do you, Lou? You're a smart girl, ain't you? Yeah, you is. My God. I'm gonna let this cool down and we'll be back with you in a little bit.
I think it's about close enough. Gonna set this right here. And I'm gonna grab this. We're gonna set that right there. Scoot this over here. It's gonna be good. It looks like it's gonna be good. It's still pretty hot.
The beans. Bo probably want a piece. I'll set this one over here. Let it cool down for a second. It looks like it's gonna be delicious. Perfect. See what Bella thinks. I got her a little tiny piece. Is it good? Come here. Come here. They ain't gonna get too close to us. Here. I got her piece out there in case she does want to get up here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Luckily for the wife, she gets to work tonight, so she don't have to deal with this. And I think it'll be a perfect evening for a little tarp camping adventure. It's not supposed to be too awful cold tonight. I think it's going to get down to maybe 40 at best. I don't know. We'll have to check later on. This is actually pretty good in this cast iron. And Bella likes the hot dog. She likes the hot dogs. Is Hebrew National your favorite, Lou? Is it? Yeah, she loves Hebrew National. Before I get this all done, I should actually show you how good this actually turned out. Woo! I think it turned out pretty darn good. And this thing is sitting in the direct sun. It says it's 99 degrees out here. So right now, in the daylight, it's not bad. I'll get back with you after we finish this up.
One thing about this time of the year is it gets dark a lot earlier. Let's see. I think Bella's hiding out in the back of that tarp shelter. She don't like this burning stuff. Thinking about making some coffee. I got my cup over here. I think I still got my pot holder. It's gonna get hot. Perfect. I'll show you right where the sun's at. It's just starting to go down. I think it's about 4-ish, 4:30-ish. It's not terrible temperature wise. And this is sitting under here. See how we did on our food. I'm gonna have to clean this up. Jimmy boy about wiped it out. I had a little help, Bella did. She helped out. Phew. Whew. Here comes our crazy motorcycle friend. It's a little bit of a breezy day. Look at the leaves. Quick look or walk around our tarp shelter. And I actually had to run Bella inside because she was being a fool. I'll bring her back out in a little bit. I think she was a little bit mad about me rustling up the fire. What's gonna be in my cup is gonna be some Folgers. We about got her ready. So, and we got a little bit of a smoke. Grab this with the pot holder, pull it out here. We're gonna have to let that cool down. We'll get back with you in a second. Ooh. Got my nice hot cup of coffee. Got my official Jimmy Boy glasses on. And we're enjoying this late autumn tarp camping adventure, which would be my first tarp camping adventure that I can remember. Let's put it that way. The Folgers are a little bit on the strong side today. I generally don't drink coffee at this time of the evening. We're pushing 4 o'clock, so we're getting super late. I got a nice little fire here. That handle should be cooling down here pretty soon. This is that titanium, so it shouldn't hold that temperature on that handle too long. The rest of the cup's gonna be nice and hot though. I got a nice campfire. I had some good food. And I'm gonna watch the sun go down and just kind of chill out and relax out here by the fire. And my nice tarp camping setup here. It's a little bit breezy out. It definitely is a autumn day. Late October. I remember couple years back around this time of the year, we actually had snow on the ground, so it's pleasantly pretty warm for this time of the year, to be honest. Cheers.
Now, I got this little scraper right here. Take this, and you go like this. I think the answer is some hot water in this can. Be in here in the fire. So we're gonna put the pan is in the fire. And we're gonna get some water in there. Burn itself almost. Look at the inside of that. Pretty clean. Pretty good. That's how you clean up a Dutch oven. Set it back in there for a second. I'm gonna hit the outside of it with oil and then the inside of it with oil. And we're gonna it's gonna have its own little special seasoning, the Jimmy Boy special. Look at that puppy. She looks good. Be right, just perfect for the next time we wanna do some beans and hot dogs or a stew or anything like that. This here little Dutch oven will be raring to go. Gotta put a little oil on this. Bring her back out real quick. Now you can get a little bit of this fuzz from the paper towel. This is that good oil too. There's enough oil on there to hit the lid. Look at it. Come on. I tricked her. I got her to come outside to play Get You games. Do you want to play with your daddy? Do you want to play Get You games? Go get it. Bring it here. Come here. Oh, that's a rig job. She only brought it part of the way. Ready, set, go get it. I think she knows I'm up to something. Lou, why aren't you playing Get You games like you always do? Lou, why don't you want to play with Daddy? My God. Go get your toy. Ready? Ready? We're gonna get you. 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 Ready? Set. Go get him. Go get him. I guess she ain't up to Get You game at all today. Oh, she smelled that little piece of hot dog I dropped. Now she's got to cover it. Ready? Set. Woo! Ready? Set. Go get it. That's some crap, Lou. You only went part of the way. Ready? Go get it. See, generally she brings it back to me, but she's being a little bummed. She's not being very playful today. Why are you not being playful? Lou, I thought you were just camera shy? My God. Go get it. All right, she's camera shy. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe she don't like my fire. She's already trying to take off. She's heading back home. She's heading back home. Lou, why are you going? Why are you taking off on your daddy? Is it because you don't like the fire? Lou? You taking off on me again, ain't you? I thought you were going to play Get You game. Baby. You didn't? You do? See, she's sneaking around the fire. She won't get that close to it. She don't like it. You's a cutie pie, but you don't like the fire at all. All right. I'm going to have to clean this mess up anyways. My mess. Get my wood pile over here. Well, if I go night-night and Bella doesn't go in here, I thought you were going to go night-night with Daddy. We're gonna go Tipi. Come here. It's the only way I can trick her. It's the only way I can trick her. She's not falling for this. She don't want to play get you games. She don't want to get too close to the fire. She dirty little baby. My God, no. We're gonna have to turn this on before too long. Not yet, but soon. What temperature are we down to? Now that we got some shade and the sun's going down, we'll check back with you later on, but it's 57 degrees.
Well, I just got back from the store. We're starting to lose daylight. The sun is setting. And for my Canadian friends, tonight I'm actually going to have what they call a bat blue light. So cheers to all my Canadian friends. I'm going to try to get this stoked up. I'm not having very much luck with Bella tonight. For some reason, she's not wanting to camp so much as I am. So I'm letting her kind of hang out in the house because she won't come out and play get you games. She don't want to hang around the fire. She's being a kind of a naughty little kid tonight. So I'm going to stoke up this fire. I'm going to crack open this beer. And we're going to just kick back and watch the light fade away. Other than we'll have this nice fire. And as far as this coffee goes, I'm done with that. I had a little bit of it, and it was just too darn strong for me. So we'll set that right there. And I'll kick back right here at this fire. And hopefully I don't flip over. I haven't had one of these in a long time. Labatt's Blue Light, Canadian beer. It's a Canadian beer. We'll give it a try. It's not too bad. Got some nice dry wood here. It's starting to cool off really quick too. See what temperature it's down to. I'm not sure what it's going to get down to tonight. It might get colder than what I was thinking it would be. 49 degrees right now. Sun's down. Right this time of the year, we lose light real quick. I mean, I could sit out here for another 15-20 minutes and it'll probably be dark. That's how quick it goes in late October. That's a nice fire. Perfect for this time of the year. And this is my last week off on layoff, so I should be going back to work the following week. So this is Saturday. Not next Saturday, but the Monday. I should be heading back to work. I got a little over a week left.
I have to say it's been kind of nice to have a little bit of time off and catch up on some sleep. And that's what I've been doing, catching up on some sleep and doing some YouTube videos and so on and so forth. But that fire's getting a little closer. Better move out of the way. I'll catch myself on fire. We don't want to do that. And I've actually moved my fire pit over so it wouldn't catch my tarp shelter on fire. I don't want that to happen. Or I don't want any burn marks in it. And the wind's actually kind of light breeze now going this way, so I don't think we'll get any sparks over that way, hopefully. It doesn't seem like it's going this way. It's just mainly going that way, so it should be all right. We'll catch back up with you in a little bit, folks. Clean up what I got out here. I got some extra stuff out here that needs to be picked up. Yeah, I got that mess cleaned up. I don't want it to look too trashed out here. Whew. I think I got enough of a pile of wood to get through here. A nice little pile still. Try to keep things tidied up. There we go. That looks better. Whew. Probably gonna have to go get my sleeping bag too. I'm gonna need more than just that sleeping bag to lay on. This is actually my high peak, and this is a 0-degree bag, so with that ground tarp and that sleeping bag we're going to lay on and this, we should be okay for tonight. I don't think it's going to get too much below maybe 40. I'm not sure. Toss this in here for now. I had to go grab a different hat. It's actually getting a little chilly out here now. Whew. Dropped to 48. Ah. We do got a nice fire, though, at least. I have to throw another one on there. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Keep that bugger going. Worst comes to worst, I may have to throw on another hoodie. I think it's 47 or 48. It says 48. Must be really damp on the ground. It says 80% humidity. The ground is really damp. 80% humidity. 48 degrees. And I had to go change my hat because my ears get a little cold. Surprised I haven't seen any deer run through here yet. Nice evening for a little tarp camping adventure. This is what you would call a low-budget production film because it's right here in the backyard. And the reason why I picked the backyard instead of out in the forest is because of the hunting that's going on right now. Last time we did a video, which I haven't got around to posting yet, but it'll probably make it out before this one. We actually ran into some hunters, and so I am going to stick to this low-budget backyard camping for right now, just because we don't want to risk it. And I've been off for 3 weeks, so this is actually a little bit more affordable to do it right here in the backyard. I ain't opposed. We got a beautiful backyard, lots of deer come through here and critters and stuff like that. It's very peaceful. Our yard is actually huge, and it's actually considered the country instead of the city. So but we're not nowhere near the hunting area, so we don't really have to worry because we're just out. We're actually cities right here, countries right here, and it's like literally about, I want to say, an eighth of a mile to the road at best. So, and then you're in the city just like that. I got a nice fire. I got a nice cold beer. I got a beautiful tarp shelter that I can crash out in tonight. And yeah, I think it's going to be good. Somehow, I'm going to have to talk Bella into, after the fire goes out, maybe I can get her to climb in here and snuggle up with me in the sleeping bag. And if the fire goes out, she might do that. I don't know. I have to run and grab her probably. We'll get back with y'all in a little bit.
I don't know if you can see that over there. I'm trying to sneak up on this deer. Here they go. It's getting kind of dark. I can already see my reflectives on my tarp tent. I got my fire. I got my little light, my little backlight, a little tarp shelter. I got the backlight on. It's cooling down, it's 46. One thing with this little camera I got is when you start losing all your light, if you're not running the backlight, it doesn't really have very good lighting for filming in the dark. Might even have to turn this on. There we go. Look at that. Brighten it right up. See how this is going to actually fill. Oh, this might not be too bad. I got to see how this feels. Oh. I don't think it'd be too awful bad. Whew. That beer did me in. I haven't drank any beers in probably a few weeks. It's probably been about 3 weeks since I've had a beer. But I have had a margarita since then. Let's see how comfortable this is. I don't know. It's not too awful bad. I don't think it'd be too bad. Except for that dog that's barking over there. And it's not Bella. Bella's inside. Although I should get her to come out here with me. That way I stay nice and toasty. I think it'll do. I think it won't be too bad. I like this little tarp shelter idea. It's not too bad. And this time of the year, what's nice about this time of the year, you don't have to worry about mosquitoes so much. Or you shouldn't really be worrying too much about ticks either this time of the year, because it's much cooler. Or bugs. So this is kind of like what a cowboy camp would be like, right under the stars basically, except you might not have a tarp. I don't know. I just think it's pretty cool. I like it. And we're not deep in the forest. We shouldn't have to worry about coyotes or nothing. We're right in the backyard. All right, guys. I'm gonna run and grab Bella.
I can't sleep. I gotta have my dog in here. Come here. You gotta keep me warm. Come here. Where's my baby? Ooh, come here. Keep me warm. Keep me warm. Oh, she going lay down here. Come here. Come here. Lay down. Well, you come keep me warm. Good night, everyone. Well, night, Boo. We're gonna go CP. You're not gonna take off on me. You're gonna stay right here. We're gonna go night-night.